So this is Discovery, Star Trek Discovery, Season 2. An Obol for Charon is, yeah. I think we already did the other one, so it's Obol for Charon. This is one about, yeah, there's a sphere in space, ancient sphere, 100,000 years old, transporting emitting signals, messes up the ship as it's trying to find Spock. Saru thinks he's going to die because the sphere is transmitting its attempt to die to them. That's basically the plot. And then his ganglia falls off before, and he doesn't die. Spoiler. Yeah. There's a sci-fi story. Again, from 1994, which was released in 2012, and then again in 2014 in full on the internet, called Starcrackers, in which an ancient alien red sphere, similar to this one, with technology aboard it, traps the hero ship and the bad guy ship inside itself, takes it to a mysterious place where they all think they're going to die, ending with them, and it's called Starcrackers. This is the Kal Kat episode. This is Obol to Charon. It isn't really, but it's the Starcrackers episode. All it needed to do was have a villain ship that was there, that was threatening them into the sphere, and then it would have been literally the Starcracker. The Red Angel should have showed up too. She didn't, but should have. They're looking for Spock. Yeah, so. It's a Matryoshka brain version of the virus messes with the universal translator in a way a Silly Trek story would. So it's like an early version of Starcrackers. It's like the Graham Cracker Chronicles Silly Trek version of it, in a way. So yeah, it's very much, and I don't know how they would have been on the same wavelength that we were. I don't know. The tinfoil hats maybe off. But yeah, this is the closest they've come to a like literally just doing a Starcrackers episode, which is fine. Space Vanguards did it better, but yeah, which is the rewrite. That's online. That you can go and buy on Amazon. But this version, we have it's called the Sphere of Influence. That has a sphere in it. They call it just sphere in this. They're probably more doing V'ger than which is the Star Trek thing, than we were. Probably more doing V'ger. Probably doing that, like the idea of like it's something has a cache of knowledge. Also, there was a Next Generation episode called The Inner Light that did something similar with an alien artifact that gave Picard all his knowledge from an old civilization. They had to scan it with the Enterprise. So it is very Star Trek-like, this episode. It's not bad. It got a little smarmy toward the end, though, with the fearful alien that senses death, Saru, doing some odd things that were not really what he was into before, because originally Burnham was not that emotional when she was with him as an officer on the Shinzao, the other ship. And now suddenly they are, which was pointed out on a Trek Core review as well here. I to read the review here again, just to make sure get it all right, because there's a lot going on in it. Yeah, it works as a nod to Starcrackers, fine. It would have been nice to have been given royalties, but I don't think they're going to do that. But yeah, it's a silly episode. But yeah, and they did the Matryoshka kind of idea. Matryoshka device, nesting doll brain idea, is like a Dyson swarm. It's a futuristic construct built by a late Type 2 or early Type 3 civilization, which harnesses the power of its solar system by putting a field around a planet or a star, and then putting the computer brain inside it to power the whole thing because you do this big computer thing. Matryoshka nesting doll. See the Kardashev scale. It's also Russian. It's a Russian invention. Sure. It was all right. It was fine. What more is there to say about it? I mean, except for the out of character Burnham being more emotional, and there was also a backstory of Tilly and the alien parasite thing that was stuck to her, grabbing onto her arm again and trying to get her, pull herself inside itself. It became bigger somehow, and then they stuck a portable simulator into her head with a drill, which would have killed her, and then it swallowed her again at the end. So we don't know what happened to her. So the Mycelium Network got Stamets and the new lady lady from the medical ship wasted. Although technically Stamets is gay, so he's not gonna be interested in her. She can snark at him all she wants, but he's not going for it because he likes the D. See the D. So but she can have Tilly, I guess. She has to ask Berman though, because you never know. Because maybe she wants it. I don't know. Anyway, so it's the future. It doesn't matter when they do that in the future. So that was our sphere episode, and they get the knowledge from the sphere at the end, including where Spock's ship went. Looking for Spock's ship for some reason. It's already screwing up the timeline. So why not? Consistent with the Starkers. Well, an Obol to Charon. They couldn't call it the sphere of influence because obviously then they really would have been in trouble, and we would have had to. Yeah, sure, they would have listened to us. So yeah, that's so that was the episode. Disc 1 is done. The binge watch.